Yo, what's up, guys? It's Pinto once again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to do a quick tutorial based on the some tests that many students, especially junior student or junior employee, they get. So basically, I just set it up React projects, which I call practical projects, and then I have an array object for players. So basically, the requirement for this task is to basically loop into these arrays and pick up the names and image within these array objects. So with any further ado, let's jump into the code, but please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a like, and also place some comment if you have any question. I will be actually answer the questions as soon as possible. So with no more delays, let's jump into coding. So basically there is a couple of steps that we have to take, right? So if you want to loop into the JavaScript, you just have to say players, which is the name players, which is the name of the array, and then that map, right? And then from the map, you can just say player. You have to add an index as well, index. And then from this index, you can just do this arrow function, and then maybe you can just say return, and then once you're returning, you can just specify a div here. On this div, you're going to specify basically a key, and then I will also explain to you guys why is it important to display key. You can say key, or this example key will be index. And then from here, we can just map into our array object. How can I do that? We can just say, for instance, for the name, we're going to display h2 tag. We're going to display h2 tag. And then we can just say players dot name. We have to put it on curly braces. We have to say curly braces like so, and then we say players dot name. We're going to loop into this array, and then once it's done, for the image we can say image emg dot source it, and then again we'll say players dot image. I'm going to add an alt here, which will be alt players dot image, and then I'll close the tag right here. So by doing that, basically we managed to loop into our code. If I go back to, so let me just close this, and then if I go to my React, you guys will see that we have the players data here, right? So if I want to style it more, I will just do this. Since that I don't want to use a return, I'm gonna use curly braces like this, and then from these curly braces I will be using this. I'll be removing this the return statement, and say is expecting. So let me see what is expecting. Is expecting this one here, and then this one right here. So now if I go back into the code, if I clean again, you see that we're getting the name of players, which are, for instance, Messi celebrating and whatever, right? But I also have some style that I placed it already on these files, which are player.image. So I go back, image, app.image, I'm just displaying the grid here and then try to style a little bit these images. So currently this is how you can actually loop into the array and fetch it up all the required data. So basically one thing that you have to have, we have our array object called players. And then once you have this array, we can basically loop into that array by saying players.map and then specify the player with index, key index, and then we can pass exactly the names as a props as I've done here. But I also want to do something here. Let's say I don't want to display the all array objects. Let's say I want to display only 3. So how do I do that? So normally the way that I do it is by doing this slice, and then I will just say 1, 0 to 3. Now if I go into the browser, you guys will be seeing that I'm only able to display through 3 players, right? So let me just go back and then maybe I will just say player that name. That's why on the alt we're seeing this image maybe displaying all this bullshit here. So let me just go back into the code and try to check. So player that name, yes, that's correct. That's correct. Oh, that's why he has to be player that name. So now you guys will be able to see that we're getting player 1, player 2, player 3. And then if I remove again that slice here to basically uh, remove the number of player to display, you guys will be say that we're going to be displaying the all players from our array object. So basically this is the video that I wanted to share with you guys. Hope you guys will like it and see you to the next video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and then see you. Bye.